Kolton had a difficult delivery, and basically he was deprived of blood and oxygen to the brain, so he started having seizures about 8 to 12 hours after birth. He took medication for about 6 weeks, and then the seizures stopped, and he just had cognitive impairments, speech impairments, but nothing seizure-wise until he was 10. Once he was 12, the seizures became intractable, meaning they're not controlled by medication. So he was having them daily, like 1 to 3 a day. They had to do an invasive procedure where they place probes in your brain. They put 14 probes deep down in the brain, and then they have to take his seizure meds away, and he had the worst seizures he's had in his life. It was so difficult, but they found the area where the seizures were coming from. If the seizures come from one part of the brain and they feel they can safely remove that part of the brain, that's what you do to try to get you seizure free. He's had 4 major surgeries. To make the decision to let them operate on your son's brain is very difficult, and we were terrified, but he was like, I want to be seizure free, I want to drive. And so we said, okay, we're going to do everything we can because this was our best chance, is surgery. Ever since he was young, he's just like, I'm going to be a police officer. He's very determined.
My dad's a police officer. He is a cop for 21 years.
He says to Kevin, you're not going to be able to retire because you're going to have to train me. I'm going to be your partner. I think since he was 5, he's been saying that. His wish was to go to LAPD SWAT team and do training with them. I wanted him to feel like he was a police officer and he belonged and he was part of the family. So Beloit Police Department did the honorary swearing in, and it was just awesome to see that and let them have that whole experience together. It was our first trip that we did not have any seizures, no medical issues. It was like a family. At that point, we were in a really good place, and a lot of the times we don't stay in that place for long because something always comes up. And so it was just nice to not worry about anything.
Once we got out there, they put us in a helicopter. We flew around for 30, 40 minutes. I think we went over 100 miles an hour in the helicopter. We landed up on top of a hill there, and then immediately got out and got with the SWAT team.
My dad was my partner. We went up to Bearcat. We went to the house, and then we hit the door, put the flashbang in, and then we went in there, cleared the rooms.
I was very proud of him at that time, that he got to experience some of the stuff I've done. And it's difficult to see the future and how he can't do that kind of stuff.
Knowing how much he wants to be a police officer and them having that moment, I knew that it meant so much to all of us. It just was amazing to have the whole experience and have them get that together. His wish is coming true. I'm just trying to be hopeful. I don't want to discourage him. I just want to be positive and encouraging for him and let him figure out what he's going to do in life that he can be happy.